An Atlanta neighborhood facing growing pains worries an expansion from Georgia Power could change their community. One resident, she is worried that they'll lose their home of nearly 30 years to eminent domain.
Now, eminent domain is when the government or a government agency takes over private property for public use. CBS 46's Savannah Louie explains from Old Fourth Ward.
I sit out and listen to the birds in this neighborhood and in my little section of greenery.
Hero Thompson's piece of paradise.
A sweet little, oasis in the city.
At risk for becoming a concrete jungle.
This is my asset, and that will impact my asset.
His home in Old Fourth Ward sits across from several single-family properties Georgia Power wants to buy to expand their substation on Boulevard Northeast.
It will diminish the value of my house.
Residents living around the existing power structure say longtime neighbors and historic homes will also be replaced with more crime in the area.
There's not eyes coming out of these houses anymore.
Neighbors that receive the letters are feeling bullied.
Derek Matory is one resident who received a letter from Georgia Power in October stating it would make every reasonable effort to acquire his property. He thinks he could be the only one not selling and says the company proposed drastic steps when he put his foot down.
Eminent domain was mentioned as being an end result if I was unwilling to sell my property.
Georgia Power has the ability under existing law when it's required to serve the larger public good.
Georgia Power tells CBS 46 eminent domain has not been planned, though a spokesperson couldn't say for sure whether it was a possibility in the future.
This is exceedingly rare, less than 1 in 1,000 cases, and again, that has not been in the picture for this particular case.
Atlanta City Councilman Amir Faroqi tells CBS 46 he plans to meet with Georgia Power and residents in the area, saying in part, Georgia Power has near full power by the state to expand substations, and local tools are limited. A spokesperson for Georgia Power tells me they've evaluated other options in the area to modernize their equipment, and this seems to be the option that would impact the fewest amount of people. For now, reporting in Old Fourth Ward, Atlanta, Fulton County, Savannah Louie, CBS 46 News.
We are following breaking news. Police